What's going on, guys? We got a new inflatable review for you guys today. Today we got the Gemmy 2021 6-foot saxophone Snowman. Now, before we get into any of this, I have an issue. And I've been wanting to address this with you guys for quite some time. But that's just me. I never want to say it until now. But, even though I told you I wasn't going to tell you what the surprise inflatable was, but it was the 2002 Gemmy 8-foot tall pumpkin stack. So, we bought it about 2 weeks ago, and it was supposed to come last week, but it still has not come yet. And I have a big feeling that we got scammed, unfortunately. Now, I don't have any reasoning for it yet. I have no evidence, but unfortunately, I have to pull the plug. I think we got scammed because it's been behind for about almost a week now. It's been almost 3 weeks since we bought it, and it was supposed to come in. It was under priority mail for USPS. Now, if you guys have any other issues with USPS, put in the comments because it could be their fault. You never know. So, and I've seen in the seller's reviews, they also other people have had issues with shipping and other stuff. There's no tracking on it. There's nothing. So, unfortunately, might not get it. But, good thing though, on Friday I have a 2004 inflatable coming in the mail, which is probably true because it has tracking. And it was supposed to come tomorrow. I was getting pretty excited, but then it got bumped to Friday. But, I mean, that's okay. At least it's probably still coming. I'll call it rare because, it's nowhere on the internet. It's the Gemmy 2004 7-foot pumpkin with witch hat. So, and then I think I'm also getting my dream inflatable, which is the 12-foot frightened ghost from Home Depot 2017. Now, I don't know the future for that 2002 pumpkin stack, but I wanted to address it with you guys before it was too late. So, I mean, you guys never know. It could come. Trust me. The thumbnail will be there and everything. Trust me. And plus, with all these windstorms we've been getting in the Midwest and the Northeast, where I live in the Northeast area, it could affect because it goes with the post office. So it's not like FedEx or UPS. It's the United States Postal Service, USPS. If you guys thought I said UPS, if it was UPS, it probably would have been here 2 weeks ago. So while I'm getting this out, I might as well just tell you guys about it. If you want to leave any comments down below, make sure to, if you have any issues, also have any issues if you guys live in the Northeast, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, anywhere there. So, alright, we're gonna go into this inflatable. So this is the 6-foot saxophone Snowman. So this is the one with sound. I already did a review that has no sound, and that was the 2022. This is the one with sound. So this one has actually a long history of notorious issues. So originally when we bought this, we got it off Yard Inflatables. And I remember I begged my parents for the day I wanted it, and of course, a few hours later it's at my house all of a sudden. So the sound box broke, unfortunately. The sound, it went super quiet. But we ended up having it in our display though, and it sometimes worked, sometimes didn't. So, we got annoyed with it, so we actually asked Gemmy to send us a new one, and they actually did. So thanks to Gemmy, I have a stinking new saxophone Snowman with working sound. Works great. So let's check this fan, see what fan type. I think it's an 80. Yep, YEF 80. Hold on. YEF 80. Okay. Which, I think the most diabolical thing I've ever heard is that you put a YEF 60 in a 12-footer, but you had a YEF 80 in this. Why? This thing's only 6 feet tall. Why? My pumpkin Scrooge, it has a YEF 60 and the thing barely stands it up. It's brand new, it barely stands up. I don't understand. So, and this thing tilts. It's tilted on an angle. I have no idea why. I've been trying to fix it for the past 2-3 years we've had it. But whatever. This thing's never been outside. Most of these inflatables that I have here, I've never been outside. They never met the real the real inflatable experience, if you like to call it. But anyways, guys, I'll get this out of the box. I mean, oh my god, it's already out of the box, my bad. So, we'll plug it in and inflate it. I gotta make sure the sound, hold on. Gotta make sure the sound is on. Alright, it's on, hold on. Alright, perfect. Now I don't have to manually do anything to this. This thing's completely backwards. Alright, hold on, guys. Let me move this. Alright. You gotta be careful with the mechanism so you don't like ruin it or anything. So you gotta like grab it by like a zipper or something. This fan is so quiet on this one, but it's probably just because the music box, like. Alright. Since he's toasted, I can actually fix his hat so he looks more. Actually, let me move it over here so I can have like a full view of this. Alright, perfect. Alright. Hold on. Here he is. He looks just like the box, actually. I don't have the box with me. It's at my storage unit because I never bothered to pick it up. So he's the candy cane saxophone. I just wish he would just stand up straight. Yeah, no, my inflatable wall's a mess. Like, I've been preparing for this inflatable for about 2 weeks now. For the, this pumpkin stack. Like, it was also my first vintage inflatable. So, whatever, guys. I can care less about that crap right now. We're gonna deal with this. So, I'll show you guys the sound box. It's standard white. And there's a little zipper right here. To keep it protected from like rain and like any like snow, sleet, and that stuff. When I turn this thing off, I can show you guys. Like the volume control and that stuff. But for right now, I'll give you guys some shots. That's a good, for a thumbnail, that'd be pretty good. So then if you want to stake them, you stake them in the front and in the back. And then on the bottom too. So, he also has a zipper. You guys can watch the mechanism though. It's pretty cool. I love, this is probably my favorite Christmas inflatable, period. Like, it's just really cool. I love the sound. And I like the whole aspect of the whole jazz. Because I like saxophones, actually. Fun fact. So, whatever. But I think you guys have seen enough. Or actually, I'll just shut up and just let you guys watch. Let me turn off the lights real quick. Hold on. Ooh, it's like really bright, so I can actually see on the floor this time, unlike any other inflatable. Here he is in the dark. Now this is good looking. Right here. Yeah, it looks really good at night, in my opinion, honestly. One of the best Christmas in the dark. Alright. My basement just goes black when it's dark, which is pretty cool. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna unplug it. And then I will show you guys the, like the whole low volume control. Seems fun. Alright, show you guys the music box. Alright. It's all deflated. Now, let me just now look at this bad boy. This is really cool. Alright, so there's the volume control. Let me just move it back. Alright guys, so here's the Pretty durable, pretty big, pretty heavy for a music box. Alright. Let me put this back in. It's honestly hard to hold the phone while doing this. But, oh crap, what did I do? Alright, here we go. Yeah, and yeah, now this thing is like strings all over it. Like, right here. Whatever. Anyways. Alright, guys, so that's all I have for you guys today. I wanted to do a quick little review and tell you guys about the news of my 2002 pumpkin stack and its status. If it doesn't come in the next few days, I will, in my next review, I'll tell you guys the status and that stuff. And well, yeah, we'll probably aim for a refund and that stuff. So, you guys might not see a pumpkin stack. Well, actually, on eBay, I've been looking for a brand new, rare 2005 multicolored pumpkin stack. So, maybe I might buy it. Who knows? But anyways, guys, enough of me being stupid and cringe. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I've appreciated all the subs I've been getting lately. Like, almost every day I look and I see maybe like 2 new subscribers. Like, we're already at 222, which is, it's on the path to some goodness. So, I still got a long way to go. Unfortunately, it's just in a matter maybe a month or so about, I'm going to have to go back to the old inflatable reviews of the inflatables I've already had outside. So, unfortunately, I might have to do outside reviews, and I hate doing those. Alright, guys, but I hope you guys like and subscribe. See you guys later. It's Decoration Critic. I'm out.